Sometimes you don't want to attract too much attention to your hand, but just to your ring.
Okay, that is still available for you, but very, very limited. But now, oh my gosh, save for this hour, brand new today. We have our beautiful 7.5-inch bracelet. It's under $250 on FlexPay, and in this one, you get 5 gorgeous cameos, 5 stations, and they're 40 by 30 millimeters. Now, if you were to even get one of these, if you were to go to Amedeo's beautiful boutique in New York and buy just one, it would be over the price of the entire bracelet in sterling silver.
And look how beautiful in the back.
Yeah.
You know, you actually see the signature on every cameo of my dad. Actually, it signs Michele Scognamiglio just with the pen. You know, like with almost like a mystery ink. I don't know how you call it in English. But also, I want to tell you, this is an incredible, you know, workmanship in jewelry. So to hand link all these cameos one to the other with all these jumping, it's all made by hand. All these beautiful frames, they're completely handmade. You see these beautiful frames. It's from one sheet of gold. We had to, you know, kind of like wrap around the beautiful cameos because you can't really stick cameos into pre-made frames because cameos are irregular, pieces of seashells. They're not calibrated. So this is that's why we bring only. You'll be laughing because you probably see us on TV and you think, okay, they probably have 1,000. We have 15 of these bracelets available for the entire show. So 15 of these bracelets, it was all I could make, all my dad could make actually, in Torre del Greco, and to bring to the show. So 15 lucky people will be available, will be able to purchase and own this incredible masterpiece. Something like this in my own store would be 3 times more.
Well, one of them, if we took one of them in your store in sterling silver as a pendant, it would be over $1,000.
And you know,
one.
remember that we have
5.
to match the color.
Yeah.
We have to select the stones, we have to select the shells, and then once you start setting in the sterling silver, one by one of them, and then link them all together, it's all difficult because we cannot use the torch.
Right.
That's why we have to do it by hand, because with the torch on the bench, we would like burn the seashell. So it's all very delicate. It's high jewelry. It's fine jewelry at its best. You know, silver, it's a fine
precious
metal.
Noble metal.
It's a precious noble metal. And so you're buying something that's completely hand carved. I am sure, and I guarantee you that if you walk in the mall, wherever you live, you will not find something of this quality. You will not find something any close to this, and that's very, very important because I've been here on HSN for 13 years and I've never betrayed your trust.
When Amedeo came to HSN, he was very shy.
Couldn't talk. No. It was very reserved.
Very reserved. We had to pull information. I'm kidding. I don't think at birth you were reserved.
Oh, yes.
Even as a little baby, before he could talk, he probably babbled.
Hey, you have it or you don't.
Right.
How about you? This blondie can talk.
I gotta let you know, though, these will officially sell out. We have 1 minute left. And when you consider, by the way, you can get extra FlexPay if you're using your HSN charge card. This will come to you at $199 on your HSN charge card. Nowhere else in the world could you find this for this price. But more importantly than the price, this is your heirloom piece. Amedeo, these pieces, cameos have been in the jewelry collections where you think of
for
kings and queens.
Right?
And,
and it's so funny because we sometimes refer to cameos as grandma's cameos. You know why? Because they stay in the family for generations, to the point that grandma gives it to mom gives it to the daughter-in-law, and they stay and they keep going. And it's not uncommon for me to hear the story that, like, you know, I have a cameo that I received from my grandmother or my mother. I want to buy a new one. So I start my segment of our family heirloom for my daughter or my granddaughter. So this is very important. But I also beg you to research and to pay attention to the details of what I make. Oh, look at these beautiful cameos, the details of the faces of these carvings one by one. So I want you to know that if you are buying or considering this cameo bracelet, you are considering to own a museum quality cameo bracelet
for a
that
lifetime.
People will really mesmerize when you wear it.
Here's the bad news. I have 6 of these. And they all will go. And you know what the crazy thing is? Everybody's asking about my bracelet because I'm wearing a bracelet right beside this one. This is $1,000. What if I told you my bracelet that I'm wearing, and you can see the cameo is definitely a similar size. If you would like the bracelet I'm wearing, it's going to be coming up at under $100. But I have about 100 of those to go around, so it's going to go just like that. And then our showstopper, the beautiful portrait.